hi, and welcome to Gene's Corner. I, Before I start, I just have to compliment our Chef Chris, on the publication of his new book, 100,000 Ways to Make Chicken, which is an amazing, amazing piece of work. And on that note, and he's done a fabulous job with chicken this summer. And on that note, I would also like to ask for it would be appropriate if we had a moment of silence for all the chickens who've given their lives for us to have marvelous food this summer. Thank you, thank you. And now we have a treat. I know that this week is scheduled the Catskill Cup. And this is another competition that Camp Echo has been involved in for an awfully long time. And once again, because I have friends in high places, we have borrowed the original Catskill Cup. This is the cup that Mrs. Fishbein used to drink her morning prune juice out of. Every morning we'd go into the dining hall. There would be Mrs. Fishbein with her cup in Echo Blue. It was her favorite color, and she would be drinking her chilled prune juice. Mr. Fishbein was not so decisive. Mr. Fishbein would hem and haw, and I would often hear him saying, should I have the prunes or should I have the prune juice? But this is the cup, the actual physical cup that Mrs. Fishbein used to drink her prune juice from. And we know how important prune juice was in those days because it kept you regular. And it's something we learned here in camp. So we're not at all worried about security because we have the crack Camp Echo security team on the job. They are scattered around the room here, and this cup is going to go back to the Hall of Fame under our supervision, so that's fine. We're still waiting to hear about the Echo Cup, where it is, what kind of demands we have to meet, if we've met any of the demands, and when we can get it back. So that's pretty serious. But and now, while this is in the Hall of Fame, once again, campers didn't enjoy competing for what they saw as a very modest but historic cup. So Mr. Fishbein went into Middletown to Tom's Trophies and Video Rental and got a trophy made for the Catskill Cup. And that's the trophy that we use these days. In those days, the women used to play canasta. It was a women's event, just as the Echo Cup is a man's event. Women used to play canasta competitively. These days, it's soccer, much more competitive sport. And but it's important. It is important that we recognize these traditions and maintain them here at camp. So once again, congratulations to Chef Chris, and let's remember all those chickens. And I'm getting the high sign. We're running out of time. So once again, if you need me, you know where to find me. I'll be standing in the corner.